Everybody, welcome back to some more Warcry. Today I've got a little bit of a battle report with you. I've been doing a bunch of developments with my Wildercorps hunters. I'm doing a bunch of testing, see where I'm going to go next with them. I took them to Warhammer World very recently. I will put the link down in the description below for the full tournament report for that, if that's something you're interested in and want to check that out. But we're coming up in February. I've got another event, and I've been testing a bunch of things for them, to try and really nail down the Warband list and to try and see what kind of version fits my style of play a bit more. So yeah, I've got a battle report here for you for today. I played our friends over at Wargames on Toast. He was testing some of the new Auric Runeseekers with an Achelian King. I thought that was a pretty good build. And yeah, it's a lot more wordy this time around. We do a lot of talking about the moves that we can make and why we brought things and what we brought them for. I thought that would be something that would be a little bit interesting for you guys at home to really see how we go about testing our lists and the kind of things that we're looking for while we do them. I hope that's something that you guys enjoy. If it is, put me a note down below, tell me that you enjoyed it or you didn't, and we can go on from there. Before we get into the game, if you want to throw some support over my way, you can see down below, you can either join me on YouTube, or if YouTube isn't your thing, you can check out Patreon, or if not, you can go on Streamlabs. Alternatively, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a like and a subscribe. It massively helps me out and helps growth of the channel. But yeah, without further ado, let's get going into the battle report. My idea is to go to the complete extreme of what I want to test first and then raid it back in.
I am doing a similar idea in terms of taking it to the extreme in terms of fixing the weaknesses of the Flameseekers.
And then see if you've ever corrected or not. So yeah, I got, what am I running? I got Heskel, I got Pock, I got Calthea, I got the Arbalista. Of course, the Arbalista and Pock are getting +1 strength on their guns. A pair of Trailblazer with crossbows, and a Warden with axe.
I've got a Rune Lord, ally, a Kellyan King with bladed polearm, a Drothmaster, 3 Scale Breakers, all with Bakaz, and a Mastercrafted Rune Father with Bakaz.
Nice.
Or a Rune Father with Mastercrafted Bakaz, other way around. Normally I would have crit on more things, like 2-6.
Yeah.
But I want a way to more effectively stab Calthea potentially. Strength makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, I can do that with the Rune Lord. He can buff strength.
I mean, Calthea, she doesn't have that many wounds, right? Like, she will die eventually.
She's got, what, 25? Actually, tell you what, I'll put +1 crit on the Achelian King because he goes to 2-6, and that is a profile I really enjoy.
That's a spicy profile, I think. All right, so
I'll do the exact same thing on the Bakaz Rune Father, so he goes to 2-6 as well.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to test for February, so we'll do one of the core missions or the book missions, the White Dwarf ones.
Yeah, beautiful.
So we got ley lines. So red or blue deployment.
Yeah.
I get 2. You get 3. You can
3.
choose.
Does it really matter?
Shields start on round 2. Daggers and hammers start on turn 1.
Yeah. I think I'll be blue just because the shield... I'm blue actually. Because the terrain is less annoying.
Yeah.
For the shields to move across the board, I think, whilst that one's a bit more...
I mean, it's kind of the same, but yeah, you've got like this weird thing to go through.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fine. So now let's roll for attacker defender. Roll a 4.
Big old
5. So I guess you want me to be the attacker because I will deploy first. Yeah, okay. So where's your dagger going to come on? Your dagger's going to be over like here, and my hammer's going to be over here, which is like a real bad place for it to be. Calthea, save me. I mean, if it's going to happen, I'm going to have to just cannon the guy.
Yeah, this has like 2 variations, and one's with Neve Black Talon.
Yeah.
And I think that list's probably going to be better because she's cheaper and more damaging. But
I think she's just as good as an Achelian King. She isn't as fast, but...
Yeah. So I'm thinking the Achelian King's like just like the extreme.
Yeah.
He goes mega fast with fly.
Yes.
He'll do things.
Yeah, he can go anywhere, basically. There you go. So dagger set up, double Trailblazer.
I think it's something like King, Rune Lord, like that, and then Drothmaster over here. I think that's probably what I want to do there.
This is like, so yeah, I'm literally going to have to be in that back corner.
I'll put an aura on face so you can see
the
20-inch move I forgot. So it's actually 22 because I've got
It is very big. Yeah, but I don't want you to be able to go just move attack, right? Which you could do. Like if I was like, actually maybe not. I know with like an extra point of movement, maybe you'd be able to. But anyway, and then Calthea can hide behind. There it goes. Calthea's done. This is you turned. This is done. So now you're a hammer.
hammer.
Yeah.
So that is my Drothmaster and Bacasman, or Bacas Lady in this case.
And yeah, this is like the extreme version on my side with Pock. I don't think Pock is going to make it into the final list. I quite prefer the list that I was running at Warhammer World. I can replace those dogs with Hexbane, and then it becomes like an 8-fighter list, and Hexbane is way better than those bloody dogs. So I think that's where it's going to go.
Really good. Like for his points, he's like super solid.
Yeah, exactly. He's like way better than 2 dogs. I can swap out the Dog Lord for an Axe Lord, and then the points are the same. All right, cool. So let's one roll initiative. Initiative. I don't know what that is. We're gonna find out. 3 triples, no singles.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, sorry, throw up 3 triples, 3 doubles, no singles. You're the complete opposite.
Yeah. Okay, that's I can work with that.
I mean, so can I. I can work with it, just whether it'll do things, I don't know.
I think the triple makes sense, yeah. A triple and a double is actually the ideal start for this list because nothing escapes.
Yeah.
Because on turn 1, he gets a bonus move on a double. So it's like, I can engage you. If you run away, I'm going to chase you for free anyway, so it's like completely irrelevant.
Yeah. I'll make a 666.
Yep. For your...
Yeah. So triple, 2 doubles. Good numbers, actually.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I don't have priority, so I get to pick the active objective, which I guess is going to be this one. All right, so you're going first.
Beautiful. In that case, my guys really cannot get to these objectives. We go a little bit too slow. So what I'm going to do is I'll activate the Drothmaster first.
Yeah.
And we are going to skedaddle.
Walkie.
6 inches to here-ish. And then he is going to create a flame.
Very good.
On the Callian King, because that's the whole thing.
Yep.
And he is just going to skedaddle.
That goes move, yeah? That's what we're doing.
Move. With flight. He's going to engage them both like that. Just to be in. And then make him, if she wants, she's only got 1 inch attack, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then that's me done.
Okay.
Just zips up, soup up.
I think, because I can cheese it with the Arbalista, I think we're going to go Pock. Pock's going to disengage.
Right.
I want to end... How far am I away from this? 15.8. Oh, yeah, this will work. So Pock, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 inches. Pock is going to fire a shot into this. It's got 15-inch range. Yep. It's going to be strength 5. What's the toughness of your boy?
It'd be 5 because of the terrain in the way.
Very good. So wind on 4s doing... Is there a terrain? Yeah, there's terrain. Wind on 4s doing 3/6 damage with 2 shots on Pock, I believe. Yeah, because it's the same as the 3 damage.
3 damage. Down to 17. Beautiful.
Very good.
Okay, so if you were disengaged, that would be bad news bears. Having a double here would have been really nice. But I think it'd be a case of I'm just going to attack you.
Yep. All right.
And hope for the best.
Arbalista.
Yep.
So toughness
3s.
Toughness 3.
With I believe it's 4 attacks. Yeah.
Oh, you sword or spear, right? Sword, I guess.
He's spear.
Oh, spear. Nice.
Yeah, because I thought the 2-inch range might have been nice.
Yeah, I do like the spear.
The higher strength as well. Higher strength and the range makes it a little bit more survivable against things I don't want to actually touch.
That's true. So 2 crits will kill.
Yep. Fingers crossed, I guess.
Crit and hit. So that's
it's only 8.
8 damage. I will disengage off the back of that. Which way? And you got 2-inch range, right? So I'll need to disengage the full whack. 3-inch. And let me just double check that I can see things. Yeah, I can see from here. Perfect. Okay, so he's disengaged. He's used this. He's also taken 8. Okay, a Killing King's second attack. Well,
2 options. I can either attack Calthea and maybe do some chip damage, or just re-engage you would be option 2.
Your base is... Oh, no, yeah, but your base is big, but you can just fly over the other side, if you wanted to.
Potentially. If you would fit, you actually might be a bit too big for that.
I should, right? Yeah.
I can fit there quite easily.
You could, but then you open yourself up to, like, Calthea walking in and going splat, because you're not that tanky.
No.
You know what? Mental note for next game, +1 strength on Calthea. because I've got the points.
Yeah.
If I have this build, Calthea going 5-5-2-4 is huge.
That's kind of spicy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let's lose this king there. So yeah, I could either tie up the Arbalista again,
Sure.
and then you've obviously got coordinate strike. You'll just disengage and fire anyway.
Yes.
But it stops you from firing twice, which is always nice. Pock's going to fire twice no matter what, but Pock's less.
Pock is less power. Yeah.
Less damage. I think I'm just going to fly over.
Sure. Engage the boy.
Here, just engage you again. Nice and stuck in. I could
Very
also maybe come over here for objective shit, but
yeah, if you wanted to.
We'll do that another time. And that's the king all done.
So, the main problem with Pock is that he needs to shoot now to get some best out of him. Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait that. Okay, we're going to do this Trailblazer. He's going to go... I think he's just going to let me think. So you're killing kings over there. You got guys over there. In fact, where are the next guys coming in? Behind us. So I need to be over here-ish. Because I don't want to be hitting the butt with... Is that right? I think that's fine, yeah. He's done.
Right. I'm going to activate the Rune Lord now. And then I'm also going to do this, just so I can see where I can not really stand.
Yep.
So he could... He can't... He actually could. He could just go on to the objective. Yeah.
Yeah, he could walk there.
But he'll just get shot with an Arbalista and a Pock, probably.
He will. That's the plan.
Great. If I was to be a bit more cagey and just not take any points this turn, which is very cagey, could go over here, and then I get only shot by the Arbalista, and that's good for long-term survival.
Better than being shot by both.
Yeah, and I can just try and catch up on points after the fact.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the place to move 6 and just stay out of your range of Pocks. You don't have 2 triples, do you? No, just 1.
No, I just got the 1.
Yeah. Yep, and that's just him. All happy as Larry, dwarfing the place up.
Dwarf over there. Okie dokie. So yeah, now I think I've got to disengage with the Arbalista. Arbalista will just dance around.
Yep.
I can see the side of your base out the back of that, slicing across the end of the thing.
Oh, your reinforcements are what? There were a Hexbane and a Warden.
6. Oh yeah, Hexbane and a Warden.
Yeah. Like, the Runefather can probably take one of them on quite effectively, but I think both of them...
Not both, I don't think.
Both that's asking for trouble there.
Yeah. They may be pretty pants, but they're not that pants.
No. Yeah, I think I'm going to just, again, put the Pock measures. This guy should... That's what we're actually mostly safe over here. Probably should have actually moved him further this way, actually. And then swooped around. I didn't know he was going to be there. So, yeah, let's head over here with this last.
Go start tagging objectives.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
We can't get to any active objectives, so we might as well just tag the ones that we don't have yet.
Yeah. Right, so I think I'll do this guy. I don't really know what to do with my doubles and stuff, so we'll just move him up here. Yeah,
I think Runefather's going to do things. Could come down here. You could support this objective. You could go over here, pressure this one. And those are really his options. I think for now, moving in a way where you can support them both.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good plan, right? Because you basically have this side of the battlefield locked down, almost. Not locked down, but you've got some decent fighters on this side of the battlefield, and you got the king here. So I think this is a good plan. My dudes are going to come up here, so having them in range ain't bad. Right, so let's go. She's going to do a move over this. She's only got 5 inches, so something like that. Yeah, 5 inch. 1.6, 7.4. So this is all fine. So that's her move. Then she's going to use a triple to make 3 people do stuff. So Arby is going to fire over here. Yeah, boy. So he's got 2 shots. I guess I'll be winning on 4s.
Yes, cutting through the train there, I think.
Yeah. So 2 shots, winning on 4s, doing 8 damage. 4 damage. Very good.
So I am down to 13.
And then Pock, the only thing Pock can fire at is this, I think, because nothing else is 15 inches away. So Pock will fire at your king. Again, it's strength 5. We're going over an obstacle, So we're on 4s. This is what I had at Warhammer World, right? Because strength 5 is great, but most of the time your range is so big that you're going to be shooting over terrain. So 4s, nothing with Pock.
Unlucky.
And then we can get this guy to do something. That's 7 points, so we'll fire over here. 4 shots winning on 5s. We'll do a wound.
I'm done 12.
There we go. And then Calthea will move up here so that we tag this. and she is done. So I get this, I get this, I get this, but only these two, this one and this one, are active at the moment.
Yeah.
You get
And then
this one and this one. Right,
Yeah,
so I
I'll
get...
put the treasure tokens on top just so
yeah, that works. 2. So I get 2 points. You get no points.
Yes.
Very good. Round 1 initiative. So you got the initiative, I get 2 points.
Yep.
And that is, as they say, turn 1. We are ready to go. I would like initiative. Thank you very much. Roll some dice.
Okay. I got a triple and 3
Okay.
singles.
2 doubles, 2 singles. So you are still going first with your wild dice.
Interesting. Okay, so you're likely wanting more Calthea stuff, so it's unlikely you'll steal initiative. Is my thought here. I actually think the play here is to. I was just thinking there, wrongly thinking there. I'll just do create a flame, do some whip things, and make a quad. That's probably better, actually, and just rampage up. Yeah, I can just move 4. I can just tag them both.
Yeah, it's still it's a move. It's a move attack, but yeah, you can do it in one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a quad. I think a quad's the play here, just to clear out your back line.
I will make a single because if I get this, I net more shots because Arbalest will get to shoot twice. This will get to shoot twice if I get it, and then it'll like do better for me, I think. So let's roll a dice.
I'll be risky players for me. So we'll see what happens. It's a off. 5.
So you are.
Yeah, I will absolutely take initiative there, and I'm going to quad this up.
Okay, go for it.
So he's going to rampage.
Yep.
He's just going up 4 inches to here, and that should tag them both. Although, yeah, I can't get an engaged range of him sadly because of the terrain.
Yeah.
But I mean, stab range with spear, and that's good enough.
Yes. So your free attack.
I'll stab.
Where's that guy?
Yeah, you'll have to tag the Arbalista.
All right. So let me think. Arbalista has taken 8. So I got a counter here because 2 hits will kill.
So you want to use counter? Sorry.
Yeah, counter.
Beautiful. But that is
work.
That's like 16 damage.
There we go. And then
I'll swing
pop
with my second action. This is my first actual action. That's 8.
8. That's 5.
And then we've got reinforcements coming on as well, actually. But I'll swing again, and
I will thingy this one. Counter this one.
Another
because I'm dying.
I take 3.
Yeah, I guess Pop dies. There's Pop.
That's the king done.
Kind of bad.
And we have reinforcements to come on as well, which we'll completely
forget about. We haven't actually done. Let's do that.
I got a bit overzealous with the whole rampage.
Exactly. This and this. Yeah, just get as much.
Beautiful.
It's yours. All right, cool.
And that's the king all done.
Okay, and you did the king. Okay, cool. So the king is done. We got a couple of boys behind here, which is fine. I don't really need to worry about them for now, I don't think.
You get to activate an objective as well. Another thing we forgot to do.
Well, I mean, we'll do this one up here. The one that Calthea is already tagged, and the one that you are miles away from. Right. I think the answer to begin with is this Trailblazer with 2 crossbows. And I think he's going to go double tap into your boy.
Yep.
I think that's it. I'll just roll this all at once. 8. And we're winning on 5s. Doing 1, 3. No crits, just 2 damage. So that's real bad. And Crossbow Man is done.
Right. You don't have a triple, so you can't do any more firing shenanigans this turn. Yep. So I think the play is to just try and take objectives back where I can.
Yeah.
So moving this guy up.
Sure. You'll need to move at least 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Calthea's moving 5, isn't she?
Calthea's 5, yeah.
Yes, even she's not leaving there, I don't think. But she couldn't really get over there to attack this turn. So let's do that, and then end is done.
Right, I'm going to do this guy down here. He's going to use a double to make him crit on 5s. He's using Trailblazer's Might, and he's going to double tap Skillbreaker with Bokars.
Yep, sitting on 5s, but 5s are really good.
Yep, you got toughness 4, right? 2, so that's 6 damage. This is real bad dice rolling from these guys right now.
Yeah, it hasn't been great.
Anyway, so that's him done.
So that's them all done. Calthea's
still to go.
Yeah, she's got this as our threat range, which is probably not leaving there. Well, she might be, I don't actually know. These two are doing things I don't necessarily care about just yet. I think in this case we're just getting objectives. So this guy's going to just double move to here, and that functionally takes that unless Calthea wants to intervene.
Sure.
And that's him done.
Yes. I think. What's the range of Whippy Man? Drothmaster? 3. It's pretty far. Drothmaster's got like a normal stat profile. Yeah.
He's the most underwhelming of the entire set, actually. He's very, very underwhelming for his
He is, yeah.
offensively. He's worse than a Kindle Droth, in fact, in terms of offense.
Okay, so we are going to move 4 inches, not on top of that. Wonderful. I'll use a double to get plus on move, so I get the 5 inches to get over this thing, and to make sure I'm within an inch. I can get within an inch if I move this way.
Yep.
Just these walls are ridiculous. Yep. And my witch man is gonna swing. He's strength 4 because of the divine blessing, so he's 4/4/2/4. So he'll be running on 4s.
I will use Runic Flare to reduce 2 crits to hits.
Very good.
Try and keep those 20 wounds nice and high.
And 4. 2 hits. All these dice are hit. It was just 2 hits. So all these dice do.
Okay, I will go with the Vulkyn Rune Father, because you could just come over here and tie me up, and I don't want that, because I could just disengage and move, so it actually won't matter. Yeah, it really won't matter in the slightest, actually. I think I want to go over here and just move this Scale Breaker.
Yep, that's fine. 6.
I don't think I can. I can engage you. Okay, fair enough. It didn't really make a difference because you're crossbows, but still.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You're not going over here. So yeah, I think we do Calthea, and I think Calthea moves over here. If I do a single move, we're tied up. Oh, but you still got your guy over there. So it might be better off for me to zip down this way. And still keep, because either way, you're going to get this. It will be 2 points to 1. You could move here. So this way, I guarantee 2 points to 1. So yeah, I want to go down here. Let's move this out of the way. So we'll move down here.
Yep. Beautiful.
You should be a range 2.8. Yeah, yes.
So this Scale Breaker is just going to hop over this wall and do a very similar thing, which is just get into range.
Very good.
Everyone.
So now it's Runefather and Warden are the only 2 left. I mean, I don't want you swinging at me. So let's move the Runefather like, we're going to move. Let's move him. Yeah, let's move your activation token out of the way. We'll move him around here. He's got an 8-inch move on a move. This is good enough. Here we go.
Yep. I'll go with the Drothmaster, and he will swing a Skull Hexbane. Why not?
He has toughness 4 because he's good.
Yeah. Sit on 4s with my 3
attacks. Good.
For 2 whole damage.
Hit.
2 whole damage. One's already mine.
Which
actually,
one?
This one now is because I've got the 2 guys. So
at the end, at the end it'll be yours, yeah.
So I can just move the Runefather back to support. Maybe. That might be an idea. But more dwarfs over here means I can pressure these objectives more effectively. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I'm going to actually just move them over this way.
Okay.
And put none of them. Although, he can go anywhere he wants.
He can go anywhere. He can basically go anywhere. If you roll your triple, he can definitely go anywhere.
Funnily enough, actually, I think I messed up by... Maybe not. If the Rune Lord died, him actually dying this turn would have been really good.
Okay.
Funnily enough, because if the Rune Lord died, which is silly to think about, if he died, the Killing King could move again.
Oh, yes, because you got your weird reaction, right?
So then, he could move again and then do things that way. But with all your ranged guys dead, it's very hard for him to die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only Trailblazers left. This is kind of why I think the 8-man version of this list is kind of better. I still don't have a decent answer to an Achillean King, though, apart from get that first turn and probably kill 2 or 3 dwarves.
Yeah.
Especially, I have an answer to Achillean King. I don't have an answer to an Achillean King moving 20 inches across the board in 1 turn and then attacking me and then knocking me out. That I don't have an answer to.
I mean, the crazy thing is, so the best opening for this is a Achillean King with a double and a triple, because the triple allows you to move up for 20.
Yes.
And then, in this instance, if you were to disengage at any point, I can just do a free move with Low Tide and catch you again anyway.
On the first turn,
or use Storm of Blows to get up to 7 attacks on the first attack. And then that's nothing ranged to survive in Roscoe, really.
Yeah, if it isn't if it isn't something super tough he's going in against, he'll kill whatever, like anything up to, I want to say, a 20 wound hero. He'll kill.
Yes, he killed a 20 wound hero with 2 attacks. It took 2 attack actions in a different game, but anything above that, he tends to struggle.
Yeah.
But he's just here to be a bit of a nuke, just to throw in, kill anything that threatens the slowness of my army, which is most things with range.
That's a good idea.
So,
that's a good idea. All right, so he's moved here, right?
Done. Yeah, he's
okay.
having a good time.
So that's it. We're ending the turn. So I flip this one.
You do.
I get you flip the center point.
Yep.
Cool. So I get 2 points because this is even, right? 1, 2. Yeah. I get 2 points. You get 1 point. And that is it.
I've got some catch up to do on the points, but
there we go. Yeah, I think you should be, with the Killing King. You should be able to do something, but I've got ideas that I can do. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got 4 singles and a double.
Yep, I got a double, a triple, and a single.
2, 3. So I'm gonna have to do this with wild dice because my dice have disappeared. Okay, so at least I'm going first this turn. How do I want to place my wild dice? How many dice you got? 1. I think I'll make a double because a double will be useful to me. I'll make a double 6, I think. There we go. So I got 2 doubles and 3 singles.
I'm always tempted for it with rampages because I'm very greedy. But I think in this instance, making a double actually makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Because it's time to stop funneling into the Killing King and start to use the
actual
dwarves.
abilities.
It's their time to shine.
Actual abilities. Right, now the question is, do I just go Kalthi Zandai first, blow up a scale breaker?
I'm going to activate the subjective.
Oh yeah, sure.
I won't have the initiative there.
Go for it. Yeah, I think I just blow up a scale breaker. Yeah, we'll go Zandaya first. Zandaya will go +1 attack on a double. Is this correct?
I think.
Yes.
So with 5 attacks hit on 4s, 6 attacks hit on 4s, I'm on average just going to die. Even if I used my ability to reduce crits. I think I'm just going to use a counter and just...
Wait, give me 1 second. What have I got? I got Shock and Awe. I'll be hitting on 4s, and I've got 4 attacks basics. I'm going to have to hit 3 times. If I hit 3 times, I can use Shock and Awe to get a free move action, and then I get to do a swing. But hitting 3 times out of 4 dice, especially how I've been rolling so far, isn't...
Healthia's got 5 attacks base, not 4.
Oh, 5 attacks base. Oh, that might be...
Yeah.
God, I hate it. I hate this. It's the Varangard trap. Do I not attack? All right, we're going to do the Varangard trap, okay? So I'm going to attack normally, and we're going to see what happens.
Yeah, man.
5 attacks, winning on 4s. So any reactions for you?
5 attacks. I could maybe survive this with...
I need 3 hits or a hit and a crit or kill.
I'll do Runic Flare, and we'll try and survive. The best way to survive is Runic Flare.
Sure.
It stops the crit killing us.
I get 1 hit. Wonderful.
If I use counter, though.
Oh, I'm just going to attack again. Any reactions?
I use Runic Flare again to stop crit killing us.
Yeah, crits into. I get 2 hits. You die.
Yeah, I die.
This is bad. My dice are bad today. Kalthia is done. Oh, wait, I killed a guy, so I could use a double to get a free move. To where? Right back to the other objective. That would be funny. Actually, you know what? That's not a terrible idea. Yeah. So because I killed a guy, I'm gonna use her double, get a free move.
Yep.
And then run back. I think this is a good idea because it forces you to split up. There we go. So Kalthia is done.
So I think this scale breaker is going to attack the Trailblazer.
Go for it. Win on 3s, I guess.
I hit on 3s. I'll use a double. I'll be a bit greedy and I'll use Ignite Weapon.
Okay.
I hate using Ignite Weapon when I'm hitting on 3s.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty bad.
But we'll see.
We'll see what happens, yeah.
Hit, crit. Well, hit, miss, crit.
Hit.
Let's go.
Miss. Okay, just a crit. Okay.
That's just 5.
Okay, that's just 5. I will disengage.
Makes sense.
I'm out of range now, yeah? Very good. Yeah, it's a blockade with 2-inch range. Okay, so you got another action on Skullbreaker.
Yeah. I don't want to be double shot, basically, is my...
Yes.
Him firing and him firing, that's too many shots. I don't want to take that. He's going to just take a step back.
Very good. All right.
You'll try again another day.
Do I go up here with, like, Hexbane? Or do I go down here with this Trailblazer? Let me think. A Killing King will run in and he'll smush a thing. You got a triple left and a double, so you're kind of fine. Who can I shoot at? 8.3, so not you. Yes to you. Yes to Runelord. Do I double tap Runelord? Is this what we're doing? Feels kind of bad. Feels really bad. Or do I force you to move about? It's not a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. He's gonna move 6 inches to there, and then another 2 inches.
Boy, skedaddling.
This way. There we go. He is done. I mean, this is the Hunters of Wanchi and me. If I don't have to fight, I can go and get objectives, then I might as well do that.
So they're both engaged. So
Both
unless
engaged.
I'm missing something, you can't. You disengaged and move. You couldn't actually attack the Rune Lord.
No.
Which is absolutely fine by me. Let's not do that. I think the play is to hold the objectives that I need. So I think this guy going over here makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to go and he's just going to
Sure.
plonk his or her ginger ass just there.
Huh.
And that's engaged.
That's...
Honestly, it makes no difference because he'll run away anyway. But like,
yeah.
why not?
At least that stops him. Like it just ties this up for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll base you actually. Let's be a bit more.
Sure.
Add the movement, so base.
Twin crossbow guy. Twin crossbow guy kind of wants to do something now. That's out of range. That's not out of range. You've taken like a minuscule amount of attacks. I'd say, yeah, twin crossbow guy will put a shot. I've taken 5, so I've got 7 left. I think Kelly and King has 4 attacks strength, doing 2 6s. Possible that you'll kill a Trailblazer. But I need to keep this Trailblazer alive. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go Hexbane. Hexbane is going to attack Drothmaster. It's 4/4/2/4 in this case because he's got the bonus strength.
I will Runic Flare the first one.
Very good. We go 4 hits, I guess. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, so I'm down to 8. Oops.
And we'll swing again.
I am going to not react. I'll
react.
Either die or live, and I'll have you
die or live. So we do 4, 6.
I'm alive.
You are alive. And Hexbane is done.
Right, I think now is the time to use the Drothmaster just to
before he falls over.
Flame.
Yeah.
I don't think I need Creed of Flame. I don't think it really matters because I think he'll run away anyway. That one's mine, and
that one's yours. Yeah.
Stop that. That one's completely mine.
Yours. This is yours.
Stop that.
I could, yeah. So middle, I could get. It depends what's going with this Killing King. Basically, this is the question.
Yeah, I think he's going to get his. So I'm going to Creed of Flame and whip him to here, and then I've got the movement to go wherever I want on my turn later on.
Yeah,
and that's him.
I'm done.
Not done. He's going to attack. Hexbane before he dies.
Cool. So win on 4s.
Yep, 3 attacks. Yeah.
Ooh, 5, 6 damage.
Take that.
Taken 8. Right, so now I have to activate Trailblazer with crossbows. We will shoot the Killing King, I guess. We're going to win on 5s with 4 attacks.
Yep.
So we're going to do nothing because I can't roll today. Okay, at least you need to disengage moves. That's the thing.
Right. I'm going to attack the Trailblazer with twin crossbows.
Okay.
So the idea is, if I do kill him with just an attack, I can then just move back.
Yes,
and
you
then
can.
Take this. He moves up, and that's fine.
Sure.
I can almost guarantee the kill by using Storm of Tides to get +2 attacks.
Yes.
And then he'll probably die and then fall back and whatever.
Yeah.
Now, he can get there with Blazing Impetus to move 3 times.
Yeah.
But that requires one of the doubles. So it's like, I could take this, but it would mean trying to kill this guy with no doubles, I think.
Yeah, all you've got left is one double, right? So
yeah, I think the King's going to attack and try and get the kill with just his base profile.
Okay. So you win on 3s. You have to do 7 damage.
So it's
4 hits or a crit and a hit will do.
We'll see what happens. Killing King, go!
So he lives.
2 hits. I'll swing again. Let's get him.
This one will kill him.
Yeah.
2 hits. 3 hits. Yeah, so crossbow dies. Okay, so now Killing King is over here. But you get this one in the corner at least.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any doubles to make him go move again without anything.
No, only on the first turn you can get him to move.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So yeah, that's him done.
That's fine. Okay. So this is basically all done. So I guess I come over here. Wildercorps Warden. He will swing at Drothmaster. The Warden, what is he? He is 3-4-2-4. If I got a double, I have a double. What am I using it on? Drothmaster only got 2 wounds left. Which is, well, I'm sorry, just any hit would kill. Have I got any fancy abilities? I don't think so. I'm gonna swing, and then maybe I can do a move or something. We'll see. We'll swing with my 3 attacks. I'm winning on 4s, I guess. All right, 1 hit is all I need. All right, 8 damage. Okay.
He has died.
That works for me because I have this. So I can move. I can engage. Yeah, I already have this. Yeah, I think. Let me think. If I do, no, a 5-inch move will engage like this guy. Yeah, we'll use the double for +1 move, I think, and then we'll go over here. 3, 8, 9. We'll just be like on the edge, 1 inch from you. So at least you're engaged. So you have to use a disengage to do a thing. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I could disengage and rush, I guess, to get there for 7.
Yeah. You could, but at least it wastes an action either way.
It does, and I'm a really. So I can't get this anymore. That's just nothing I can do.
No,
but you are all activated out.
I'm done. Yeah, it's your last guy.
So yeah, I think I've got the Rune Lord too actually to go still, but I'll go with the Rune Father. He's igniting his weapon, and he's going to go down.
He's going to do a swing. I'm toughness 3, so you're winning on 3s.
We'll see what happens.
You do this. All right,
Great
cool.
Roll. That's 10 damage.
10?
Right. And then he will swing again.
Yeah. This is without ignite weapons, right?
Yeah, and that's another 6.
A lot of damage. Okay. That's fine.
Done.
And then you got Rune Lord.
He could just step off and swing, actually. He's only
Toughness 3, I got 4 wounds left.
He's sitting on 3s, T4 damage.
He's hitting on 3s to 3, yeah. So you'll need 2 hits out of your 3 attacks. Which statistically, that's what you got.
Yeah, and that's already mine, so I can step off if it's sticky. So yeah, sure. Let's have a little shimmy on backwards.
This is a calculated risk on my part.
And then he is going to do his Rune Hammer to the head.
Yep.
Hit on 3s.
Mr.
Oh, only 2. He's Drothmastering.
There we go. All right, that's everything, yes?
That is everything.
I keep this. You get this, you get this one. So I get 2 points.
This one hasn't activated yet.
Oh, it hasn't been activated. I get 1 point versus 3.
All tied up.
Yeah.
That was a pretty huge turn. Not quite all tied up. It's almost tied up.
Almost. Yeah. But I think you're going to win the next turn anyway. But anyway, let's remove activation tokens. And let's roll some dice. Okay, I got a double and 4.
I got a triple and 3.
Okay, so this is last turn, right? So doing triple and 3. I kind of really want to go first. So yeah, we'll put a wild dice into making 5 singles.
I really want a quad. Because I'm really greedy like that.
Quad 5.
But so you've only got 3 models, right?
Yeah, I got Calthea, I got Heskel, and I got the Warden.
Right, so if I think this through, if I've got 1 guy on every objective, you can't take my objectives.
Yes.
That one's at risk. This one's at risk because he could just go up there. This one's at risk.
Okay.
Potentially. He's probably dead.
Well, how many guys you got left? 1, 2, 3. You got 5 guys left. 6?
5, yes, I've only got 7
guys left, right? So potentially you could get a guy on every objective, which will net you 5 points. But that's not going to happen because you're going to have to stick on at least this objective or this objective because Calthea Zandai is not going to die by any one of these things. And
even the Rampage will survive.
Yeah, and she can go and nick any one of these 3. So that caps you out at 4 points because you're not going to be able to get everything. And then you've got up here where even if he just stands still and I go first, as long as your Rune Lord dies to an attack from my Warden with +1 attack, I keep claiming this one because you're not going to be able to get 2 guys up. Oh no, I've got Trailblazer down here as well with twin crossbows. So I've got a 4th guy.
I think a double. I think a quad's a bit. I think a quad's opulent to the point of.
Yeah, I don't think you need it because at this point, what you should really be doing is forgetting about killing big things and going for like the Warden. Sure, yeah, he's gonna die this turn, but
the double gives his mobility. It gives his objective control. It gives us all kinds of things.
Yeah,
so,
I think it's better for you. Anyway, so I'm going first for sure. So we're gonna do Warden. Warden is gonna go +1 attack, and we're gonna swing at Rune Lord.
Yep, I am going
reactions?
to counter, I think.
Goes to what? 4 attacks? Is that right? I think so.
Yeah, should do.
Yeah, 4-4-2-4 is what he is. So
Yeah,
we're
on
winning
fours.
on 4s with 4 attacks. Ow! I die.
Oh wow.
Just miss everything. Okay, well that's wooden out of the way.
Yeah, so because I'm not going first, I am not activating this objective
Yeah, sure.
because I
You
don't.
don't have to.
I don't have to, and because at the time I didn't know if like you would kill my rune lord, kill the rune lord.
Yeah,
And that
exactly. Yeah, there were
I don't
things
like.
going on.
I don't like. Oh yeah, I would have done that. No, I wouldn't have done that at all. So I think what I'm going to do here is he needs to just fucking move.
He needs to go somewhere. Damn it.
Yeah, he's going to move. He's going to use his happy chappy move to go like 9 inches
Sure.
and go like here or something. Yeah, so I'm not. It doesn't actually matter where he is, but he's going to go there.
Yeah. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Let me think. You got that guy. You got all these guys. I've still got Haskell, Hex, old Hexbane. It's 8.5 to there, 9.5 to there. I used my double already, so that's not happening. I could shoot you with gun, or
You get a lot of shots.
I could, yeah. Or no, I can't get there. So yeah, we're gonna have to shoot you with gun. We're gonna fire 6 shots into you at strength 4, 1-3.
Yep, fire away.
6. So we're winning on 4s. Let's go.
Ooh,
We do 3, 4, 5, which isn't enough, I think, by half.
I have 5 left.
There we go, and Haskell is done.
I think I need to try and take out this guy. I think he's a bit of a nuisance.
Go for it.
Yeah, do we ignite? I don't think our ignite weapon.
Yeah, no, you're winning on 3s, so there's no.
Yeah,
I mean,
if so,
you know what?
the another thing is-
Statistically, you're going to miss 1. Statistically speaking,
yeah.
so that'll be 5 damage plus. So that'll be 9.
Yeah. So what's annoying with this sort of like setup is that I usually give my Bokaz guys +1 crit
Yes.
because they are so reliable at hitting like above 12 damage.
Oh yeah,
with their ignite weapons. It's crazy reliable. So I think I'm just going to just swing once, see what happens, and then lob an axe at you if you
Go
want
for
to.
it.
Get on 3s. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just their form.
2. So what have I got left? 8. If you swing with ignite weapons and get 2 hits and a miss, that'll turn into 3, which will kill. For sure it will kill. Like, for sure. I think what we're going to do is do I move? Do I disengage? Where can I disengage to? You can disengage there, which gives me options. Yeah, okay. We'll disengage.
Yep. You actually still managed to get hit.
Really? This way, wherever it is. Because I can move 3 inches, right? And I'm here, so I can move like towards the trees, but it's within like that. You know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I used my last action to move, actually, and then engage you again. Because then you can't fire out.
This is fine.
And
so this is basically tied up. So all that's really left is this guy who isn't going anywhere.
He's still an objective as well.
Yeah, the Achillean King who can go somewhere. That guy and the Achillean King, and I've got left what? It's just like Calcia, right?
Yeah.
Sucks. I don't think there's anything I can do because you can move the Achillean King up here to capture this for sure. If I moved Calcia into the middle, out of this guy, Trailblazer is going to disengage.
Yep, that makes sense.
Like wherever it is, like over here onto the edge of that thing.
So he's going to move up and then use over my dead body to become 3. Yep. There you go. He's now 3 people.
Yeah, this is the new one, right? He's the Runefather.
Yes. So he counts as 3 models now.
Yes. So you have you had this anyway. It's just this was a thing. Even if you moved here with one guy,
it was to stop Calcia coming over and sneaking the point.
Which means all we have left is the Achillean King. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop this because the Achillean King can move up here. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I'm not going to get any points, and you're going to win by 8-5, I think. Yeah, I got nothing else that I can do, so that is game.
Beautiful.
Exactly. That moves there. You claim that this isn't active, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and you win 8-5. Right. So takeaways from this game. Takeaways from this game. That sucked. This over here. Not getting the priority when I tried to force it also really sucked because otherwise it would have been a bunch of dead dwarves, realistically speaking.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And it might have swung it. Runelord would definitely be dead, basically.
Yes, definitely.
What else? There's not much I can do to protect against something like an Achillean King, especially when it's that close and it's doing move, attack, and just knocking out a bunch of guys turn 1 and 2. There's not much most warbands can do there, apart from like swing back with your big thing, but my big thing's dead. So.
Yeah. I mean, even if he's over here, the crazy thing, even over there, it wouldn't be on one move thing, but he could move 30 inches.
Yeah.
Which and then still get one attack off.
Yeah, exactly.
And still get an attack off. Which is just crazy. He's ludicrously fast in this list specifically. Because of the Drothmaster.
Yes.
Incredible value.
Is the Drothmaster the hero, or is he just the guy?
He's just a guy.
Yeah,
he's just a guy. Yeah. If he was a hero, he'd be taken in every list ever because he's way too good at that point.
He is. Yes, he's fantastic. He is fantastic.
I think this list worked exactly how I wanted it to work. The Runelord doesn't do anything most games. He's just for this kind of scenario. If this was activated as a objective,
he can move back.
Moved here and then done that. It really is just a case of the dwarfs go around. They're burly enough. They hit pretty hard with the Ignite weapon. I'm not happy that only 2-4. I really enjoyed 2-6 on them. Or 2-5, sorry. I really enjoyed 2-6.
Yeah.
But the sacrifice for the king is
that
on
good.
Eve. It's that on Eve, and he's so much faster than Eve. He's not as powerful in combat, but he's so much faster. And Neve's good, but Neve couldn't have got there turn 1.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
she could have, because she still goes 14 on a move.
That's true, actually. She should have zipped over, possibly.
Yeah, she can. She most definitely can.
That's true.
And she'll do more damage when she gets there. So she would have killed the guy in one turn.
Very likely. I'm tempted to take the Great Blade variant because the extra attack's really nice. And he's only Strength 4.
Yes, I think
he wants to kill. Strength 4 is probably good enough. But then he's a really expensive Strength 4 model, and that's a bit shit.
Yeah, I did the maths on Great Blade plus the +1 Strength blessing. No.
Yep.
Yeah, Great Blade plus the +1 Strength blessing, which makes it a 5-5-2-6. I think it's
5-5-2-5.
5-5-2-5, yeah. Versus this build, and the Great Blade is actually better, just because Strength is cheap, right?
That makes sense, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So Strength is like 10 points or something. It will be like 15 points on him, as opposed to just a straight +1. Because you could give this build +1 attack, and it would have the same damage profile as the Great Blade, basically.
Yeah, but it's 30 points, yeah.
Yeah,
I think +1
more expensive.
+1 Strength is 20 on this guy, but that's still a 10-point saving, really.
It's still cheaper, yeah. I think I would still go with the spear, simply because it's Strength 5, right? And you want to be wounding on 3s with this guy, especially when you pop your plus up to 3 attacks on him.
Yeah, and with the Strength 5, I can also bump him to Strength 6.
Yeah, you can.
If I need to, because I've got 20 points with a blessing, so I could always give him Strength 6. You can then punch a Stormcast.
If you're fighting Stormcast, yeah.
Yeah. You could actually threaten Calthea quite effectively at Strength 6.
Because then you'd be winning on 3s, and Calthea will eventually die. She's only got 25 wounds.
Yeah, and at most he gets, 11 attacks with a maxed out Storm attack is 11 attacks.
Yes.
That's probably enough to do a sizable chunk.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And no one's swinging back for 35 wounds, are they? That's not going to happen.
Oh, you see that. A rat ogre did 32 damage. In one attack action because he rolled 3 6s, four 6s.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, that game pretty quickly because that was 305 points down the drain on turn 1.
Yeah. Bloody hell. But yeah, I think the Achillean King is very strong. I don't know how, because the sacrifices I make in this warband, I have to go down to 7 fighters, and I don't like that at all, going down to 7 fighters. So I don't know how you do. You're at 7 fighters as well, right? Which means that your Achillean King can kind of bully things, and as soon as it kills one guy or it kills 2 guys, you're in the advantage and you're good to go. But I don't know how a list like this would do against bigger warbands.
Yeah, I think the secret sauce in this list and why it can really go down to 7, because I'm not a big fan of going down to 7 either in most cases. At Runelord, he counts as 3 models on objectives, so he really does give the warband a bit of, as long as he survives, gives him a bit of extra pull in objective games. He's very cheap for what he brings. His stat line's fine for his cost.
Yeah, he's basically
He
a
just
brute,
helps.
like the order version of a brute. That's what he does. It's like he's got the same kind of use.
Yeah, he's proper solid for what he does, and he helps. I think he really rounds out the list in terms of what it can handle and what it can do.
Yeah.
It is very much a slingshot list, though, and
Yes.
it's fairly basic. It's not very complex, but if the king dies, the list really does like take a huge dip.
Yeah. And
It's all about being hyper aggressive, but being careful not to get your face kicked in by something way stronger.
Sure. I mean, if this were, so to give an example, if this were the list that I brought last week, I've got a lot more Trailblazers, and the Trailblazers can use the doubles to get more free shots off, which this list can't do. And that kind of thing would be able to threaten a king, because just by volume of shots. And that's actually a problem here. I think I need to put a Trailblazer always in with Calthea and the Arbalister, because if everything fails, the Arbalister can tell the Trailblazer to attack for him. And that's kind of what makes this good. Whereas at the moment, it's like, oh yeah, well, I got Pock, and Pock can't do anything for the Arbalister. But I think I'd be dropping Pock anyway, and then going back up to 8 guys, because I like having 4 Trailblazers. They're kind of awesome.
Yeah. Pock's great. Pock's a great model, but I think he's when you've got access to Arbalisters.
Yeah, if I didn't have an Arbalister, but I'd bring Pock. Yeah,
I've brought Pock with the Black Talons.
Yes,
great. Awesome addition to the Black Talons. But I think in this list, it makes this a bit too static, and yet Calthea is great about keeping things mobile.
Yeah,
but you really want to stay still in fire.
Yes, you do. Like I like Haskell. I think he's an upgrade from 2 dogs. And then his deployment group is basically Haskell and the Lord, which never really did anything much anyway, even though I did use the speed of the dogs quite a bit at Warhammer World, which was really weird. It was like, oh, my dogs are doing things.
Yeah.
So I want to test a bit more with Haskell, just because he can threaten, like on the turn he comes on and go, well, I've got an 8-inch range gun, so I'm going to shoot you with it.
Yeah, you can always as well use a 666 and go to 210 damage and go in nuke a Chimera.
I can kill a Chimera in one shot. Yeah, I like Haskell. I'm going to test more Haskell. If not, I actually think I happened across the best Wildercorps list the first time round, to be honest.
It's really solid. I like it a lot.
And all I'm doing now is kind of variations on the theme and kind of sidestepping to do different things better, but I think all round the first version of that list was super good. Especially if you don't have anything that can really go, oh, I'm just going to fly across the board and kill an Arbalister in one shot.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's all food for thought. Your list, I like this. This is real strong, but I feel like there's going to be a day where a Kellyan King walks in, smashes what he has to smash, and then something like a Tyrant is going to walk up to him and go, ha! Now you die, you know?
That was today.
Just today, there we go.
Yeah, Rob's Tyrant had a go at him. He killed him, and he rampaged with like +1 attack on him as well. So it was like 15 attacks. Just deleted him, just dead instantly.
Yeah.
But it was a case where the Tyrant was pretty spooky, so I spent most of the game being out of range of it and doing other things and killing off his Noblance, his chaff and stuff.
Sure.
And then when he died, it was fine. So Tyrants are horrifying.
Yeah. Tyrants are ridiculous. Also, Beast Knobs, there were a lot of Beast Knobs starting to rear their heads. They could ruin the day of an Kellyan King, I think. Even stopping the King from being able to do what it wants to do, because it's got its here, come fight me, if not do 0 damage to anything else ability.
Yeah.
And that really knocks down a King or a Tyrant or anything like that. So they're rearing their ugly heads.
Yeah. The net reaction as well, which if he moves in and gets netted on the first move, he's like, shit.
Oh, it's sad. It's so sad.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, man, that was a really cool game.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Next time I'll test the other list, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks a lot.
You too, man. I look forward to watching the video.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
See you, man.
All right, see you. Okay, that was it. So yeah, I lost there 8 points to 5 in the end. I found it was very interesting. I don't think that the version of the list that I had was necessarily a great matchup for the super fast moving Kellyan King, because effectively the Mega King can go in anywhere on the board and it can effectively one shot or two shot most normal fighters. Pock only has 10 wounds, the Arbalest only has 10 wounds, so it makes things a little bit difficult for them to really get the maximum out of what they bring to the table. Similarly with Calthea, she was kind of forced to dance around a little bit and not really do many attacks. You saw that my dice rolling wasn't fantastic, but you know, that happens. It's a dice game at the end of the day. And ultimately we need to be focusing on doing our objectives over just flat out trying to kill our opponent if we can help it. I think for the next time round, I will test something a little bit different. I'll probably go back up to 8 models. I do like Haskell Hexbane. I think there's some more testing to be done with him. So I might drop the couple of dogs from my list from the previous event and test him out because he's not all that expensive. He's only 125 points and the dogs more than make up for that in the points that I trade in. Anyway, that's something for a future video, I think. But that's it from me for today. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.